Hi, how you doing? It's Jim, the younger, more handsome, cartoony Jim. But you're thinking, how the heck are you doing that, Jim? I want to show you how, step by step. Artificial intelligence today makes it really easy to do. So sit back and be prepared to be amazed of how you can turn yourself into a cartoon.
All right, let's jump into it. So, as you saw by my younger self, I turned myself into a cartoon, but how did I do it? And what tools do you use to do it? So the first thing I had to do is I had to create my character. And you can do that in a number of ways. The first way is through Midjourney. Midjourney is a tool on Discord which you can log into and then imagine what you'd like to create. So let's jump over to Midjourney real quick. So here is Midjourney. And as you can see over here, I have used a very simple prompt to generate cartoon. After it's gone through and created like 4 of them, I picked the one that I liked, and then I clicked on the variation to get a variation of that specific cartoon. So here you go. I have 4 variations. I picked the one that I liked, and then I upscaled it by hitting this U4 button. Now, the one thing is you need to have a really good close-up of this cartoon, and you want to make sure that the eyes and the mouth are very clear, because that's what picks up on the tools that we use to sync the voice from the video to the cartoon. So this looks pretty good. I'm going to do one last thing. I'm going to zoom out about 2 times. That way I'm leaving a little bit of space around the character's head. And the reason I'm doing that is because some of these programs crop it in a landscape format, and if you left it as a portrait, you would end up cropping out the top and bottom of the character. So I left it like this. And there's my final result. It does kind of look like me when I was younger. I have pictures to prove it. Anyway, all right, so Midjourney was pretty straightforward. All the tools that were necessary to have the prompt, and then get some variations of the different types of results, and then ultimately exporting it. So this is another example. It's called create.ai, and it uses a different kind of algorithm to create the images, but we're going to just real quick use the same prompt that we used in Midjourney here, and then see what we come up with. Not bad. And all of these are clear. You have the eyes and the mouth. The one with the smile is probably the best one to use. And actually, you can get variations of it. If you hover over the variation button in the image, it will then make a few variations of that result. Another thing you can use that's free is ChatGPT. In ChatGPT, you can type in create an image and then put a prompt. Again, we're going to use the same prompt here. And I'm going to ask for create 4 separate images in 16:9 aspect ratio. All right, important to do that so we get the right format of the images. So here we go. Let's see what we get. So this is using Dolly. That's a type of programming or diffusionary programming that they're using. ChatGPT sometimes just does whatever the heck it wants. It doesn't really give you exactly what you asked for. So I'm just going to say, give me 4 more, and then see what happens. But that's a different style than we've seen in the other 2 programs. A lot of hair. Well, again, like I said, it's an option if you want to try it. The last one that I like is called Kling. Kling, again, you would click on images and you would put your prompt into here. And down here, you can choose your aspect ratio. So I'm going to choose 4:3. And I can say how many I want. So I want 4 examples, and I'm going to generate. And within a few seconds, we should have the results to see what we get. All right. This looks like some, professional grade cartoon. I mean, I think these guys are the most detailed out of all three of the tools that we've used. And again, the eyes, the mouth, very clear. You could use any one of these to generate your character. All right, so I hope that helped. I'm going to have other videos on my channel that go into depth on these three tools because I use them quite often. But for now, let's move on to how we can use this character and a video of yourself to generate your animated cartoon. So what do we do now? Well, the next step would be to use either a free program or a paid program. Well, the paid program may allow you to do it. Anyway, let's go through. So if you want to try the free way, we're going to use a program called Xportrait. Xportrait is on huggingface.co. I'll have the link in the description, and I'll probably post it on the video. But it looks like this. So if you go to this website, you'll be able to upload your image and upload your video. And I think I have my video right here. So what it does is it breaks down your video into keyframes. And then each of the keyframe, it uses this cartoon to replace it and then synchronizes your voice. Now, the only problem with this is that there are many people that love free stuff, and a lot of people are going to be using this program, so you may have to wait a long time. As you can see, there's a long queue of requests pending. You could duplicate this space, but again, that would cost you money to rent a GPU to process this. Now, what is an easier way, but might cost you a little bit, but might be free? Let's see. Runway is another tool. I'll have the link in the description, but Runway has the power behind it. So all you need to really do is add your character and a video that you've recorded. And you can also record your video right from the website, which is pretty cool. Okay, so what we're going to use is called Act 1. And this is where you can record a video here and then pick a character from a template or upload the one that you made in Midjourney. So if I hit try now, it takes us to this page. Here, you can just hit start recording. And as you can see in the example here, you can record a 30-second video of yourself talking. And then you can choose from one of these templated people down here. These are just static images. So you can literally use any image that you've created as long as the facial features of that character are very well defined, right? So going back to my example here, I mentioned before you should leave some space around your character's face. And that is, hold on here, this one. And the reason why is for this reason. So I'm going to upload the image we got from Midjourney. And then what it's going to do is ask me to crop it like this. And since I left the room around the character, I'm able to move it around and crop it pretty good. All right. And that's really all you need. You just need a video of yourself and this character, and then you hit generate. This video is 12 seconds, and they charge you per second. If we go over here, it shows you that the cost is 10 credits per second, 50 credits minimum, the maximum output, the resolution, and the frames per second. And again, I will put this in the description below so you can go through here at your own leisure and you can figure out what works best for you. So that was a quick and fast tutorial on how to convert yourself into a cartoon character. Upload a video, pick a character, and then generate it, and you're done. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments. And if you would like to learn more about artificial intelligence and what it can do for you, visit my website at onebusyguy.com, and I will see you in the next video.
Hi, it's me again. So, if you'd like to see me give more tutorials on everything artificial intelligence, please leave a message in the comments below, and I'll let the other guy know that you guys want to see me. Awesome. Well, take care, have a great day, and I'll see you soon.